Hey, Kevin. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Janelle. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to call you after I get off the live. Who else did I miss here? It's storming. We shut down early. Well, it's on its way over here. Billy, shoot. What's going on? I remember you. Good seeing you, my brother. Baltimore, you about 20, 25 minutes from me. We got some bad storms. Is it storming up there by you? Yeah, it's been threatening us all evening, but it finally hit over to the farm, and I hurried up and cut out of there as soon as it cut back a little bit because I was on my motorcycle. So I hurried up and scooted on home. We got some today, not too bad. We need it, to be honest. Of course, we've gotten a ton of rain here, but I mean, it was dry. Hopefully it rains all night, to be honest with you. I know we need to get finished up or get into, well, we ain't nowhere near finished, but I mean, we need to cover as much ground as possible, but we need that rain at the same time. Damn, we lost. Quick as they came on, they're gone. It's all good. Hey, there he is, Brother Mike. No, I'm actually in Jacksonville now. Oh, man. Awesome. We get hurricanes here. Been here 2 years, but I'm about to head back to home to Baltimore. I got you. You getting out of there before them storms hit? Maybe. Yeah, my sister's down there. I think she's in Ocala. Don't hold it to me, but sorry for the background noise. It's always like this. It seems like every day we get more and more people in this little town. Oh yeah. Sorry. Long Island. Brother Mike on the road. Heading to, where's Mike heading? Champlain Lake. That's definitely a bucket list for me. There's a lot of history up around there. And that lightning looks bad. What's everybody doing tonight? 4 hours. Good night. Wowzer. Yeah, I'd say that's a little hike. Wow. 7 hour drive. I didn't know that. Good night. That's a ride. Sounds like what I just drove through and back. Not really. I mean, 4.5 hours, Quantico. But yeah, I got you. Moved here to get back with my wife, but she passed. Oh man, I'm sorry. So my family said just come back home. Where exactly are you in Maryland? I'm in Chestertown, Billy. Right there in Queen Anne's County. On the Eastern Shore. I'm not from here, but I moved over here when I retired. Before I retired, probably, to be exact, 4 years. before I retired. I came, if you're from Baltimore, you should know below Annapolis, um, Southern Maryland. Yeah, across the bridge. Yep. Yep. I'm about hour and 40 minutes from Ocean City. Something like that. On a good night, no traffic, evening, you take an 8 o'clock ride over here or something, you get there about an hour and a half. Yep. My son, he lives in St. Mary's County, down Solomons, Maryland, that area. Point Lookout. It's like right there on the Maryland Virginia line. What's everybody getting into tonight? Listening to my dumb butt? I figured I'd just jump on for a hot minute and see how everybody is. Been so damn busy. Wow, they're bright. Hmm. I know. I know it. He's probably on here. You never know with him. Missing me. I miss you guys too, that's for sure. That is for sure. I just went to bed last night when I got the call. Right back out the door. The hurricane, yeah. Yeah. Did you see there's 3, maybe possibly 4? And I know it's like a week and a half out for the 4th one. That's as of earlier today. I'm not saying it's accurate now, but there's a 4th that's kind of peaking, and they said that could go as high as Vermont. But we got 2 back to back that's going to hit the East Coast. That's insane. I know that's what Jen said a little while ago. She said that was I ready for the storms? I said never ready for them, especially that kind of storm or storms. And she said, well, hopefully y'all got everything, tied down, locked down, whatever. And I said, we don't. We'll be last second trying to get everything put away. And yeah, my wife lived in Lusby. Okay. That's where my family's from originally, Calvert County. Yep. Wow. It's been, I'll tell you, brother, I'm sending many prayers and much love and blessings to you and your family. I'm going to tell you, you're not alone, my man. This has probably been the roughest year for me so far, tonight, right now, and probably my 51 years. It literally, this whole year has been nothing but devastation or sickness. I mean, you name it, it's happened. And I usually have bad things happen to me in threes, and I literally had 3 back to back, 3 bad things. Not, I call them bad, but just something you definitely don't want to go through in the last 2 days, 3 days. And it's one of those things where it happens in threes, but it's like you can feel 3 more coming, if you know what I mean. It's like, it hasn't passed yet. I can, the energy is just crazy. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Passed it. X-Men. Mother just passed it. Oh man. Yeah, I feel you, brother. My parents, they're up and down. My dad, he's got heart condition issues and aorta. And hey, Mr. Carson, good to see you, sir. Blessings to you. Salute. Thanks for dropping in. I missed you. I'm sorry you're having problems earlier with the video. YouTube is they've been having some issues. Um, my mom, she got rushed yes, I'm getting ready to say yesterday, early this morning, and she's got like a lower hernia, I guess you'd call it. It popped out, or it burst, or did whatever it does, and they went in there, and I wouldn't call it fixed it, but they worked on her, and she's in intensive care now for a couple days, and hopefully she'll come back home with us by Monday. Yes, thank you, Janelle. Absolutely. He's a homeboy, one of the hometown fellas. Yeah, Mrs. Linda, good to see you. Much love, blessings. Wind's picking up now. I guess I can smell the rain. Man, I hope it don't pour. I just hope it's a steady all nighter. Yeah, thank you for that, Mr. Carson. He's Billy. He's going through it too. Everybody, he needs all the prayers we can give him. I don't know what just landed on me. Hold on, guys. Woo, that was a big bug. I don't know what that was. Sorry. Oh, you know me and bugs. Woo. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're a part of the family and community. You always got our prayers, love, and blessings. And I'll continue keeping you in our prayers. It's awesome that we're both from the same area. Both the same name. That's awesome, man. I'm cheap, man. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Trying to get this daggone camera to. Let me see what I'm doing wrong here. That's not right. Let me see. Sorry, guys. It's been a while, as you guys know. Oh, man. Low maintenance. That's what I was looking for. You nailed it. Oh, man. I didn't see, wait a minute. Am I missing somebody here? 1 second. Who am I missing? I see Nelly. I didn't see Nelly come in for earlier. Maybe I missed. No. Huh. I missed that one. Or it's not showing up. All it takes to make me happy is a rock. I'm right there with you. A walk in the forest. And get on here with you guys. Oh. You're Nelly. Mrs. Linda. RG. Mr. RG calls her Nelly. Oh, that's funny. I don't even want to ask what you guys call me, what my nickname is. I'm a huge Bigfoot fan. This topic is so fascinating and incredible. We have crazy beings running around in the woods, and most people have no idea. I tell them it's real, and they think I'm crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seen Kevin. I shouted out to Kevin when he first jumped in. Yeah, Billy, it's dip lip. Blacka blacka. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. There's a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people are coming forward, but we still have so many that they just won't allow themselves to open up, and I feel like there's a lot out there that they know or they believe, but they're not coming, they don't, I guess they they're afraid of getting bashed, or like you said, Kevin from British Columbia, BC in the house. That's awesome, Kevin. Thanks for being with us. Hey, there's Bo. Old Bo. Old Bobo's in the house. Tammy, good to see you. Blessings, much love. I don't know why is my hand showing up in the video, guys? My thumb. I don't know why it's showing up. Normally, I didn't think it does that when I got it flipped. Okay. My apologies. I don't know why it's doing that. Good ends. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, let me see if I can remember your name. Scott, right? Mr. Scott. She's in intensive care right now. She's going to be there until, well, I'll say it like this. They said Sunday she should be able to get up and move around. They're putting this they got a brace on order coming in, and it's like an elastic brace that goes around your abdominal area, and she's got to have that wrapped around her. And not only that, she's not supposed to bend over, or if she coughs, she's got to hold it, and it's crazy because there's a chance that it'll pop back out. She'd been through hell. She was in so much pain until the ambulance come. Well, through that, she sat in the emergency room for almost 5.5 hours before they would even take her back. Sorry, guys. I was giving Bo an update. Good evening to you. Let's see. Bo the Magnificent. Oh, yeah. Tell him, Miss Linda. He is. He's a brainiac. I wish I was just a quarter of what that kid is. Super smart. Yeah, I busted mine after bilateral hernia operation. It still bugs me. Oh, man, Kevin. I was wondering about that. I follow a guy on TikTok. He lives in Texas. And he's a big fella, naturally. And his belly button popped out on him, and he had it fixed. Yeah, Poppy. You know, Pop. I try to keep him calm, with his heart and everything, and I don't know. He's hanging in there. He's just worried about her, Littlefoot, it's good to see you. Much love. Blessings to you. Thanks for dropping in. I missed you. Yeah. But, man, it's getting windy now. I'm wondering, hold on, guys. I'm going to check. Let me go back a little bit and check something real quick here. Yes, sir. Okay, I got it right, Scott. I got it right. Sorry about that. I had to go back and make sure. Awesome, little foots. Are you back home now? I know you were traveling. You were taking that scooter ride. Got me all excited. Brother Raymond. Brother Raymond's in the house, everybody. Blessings to you, Raymond. About to start storming here, lightning and thunder. Yeah, it was storming over the farm, and now it's over here, but it ain't raining. It hasn't started raining yet, but I can smell it. And the thunder and the lightning starting. It started like 5-10 minutes ago. Yep. That's probably where it's coming from. I always hit the like button. It's just who I am. Respect to you. And, oh, man, thank you, Billy. Really appreciate that, man. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for you guys. That's a fact. I have been doing your screenshots for 2 hours. It was a lot, wasn't it? I seen so much in there. It was insane. I'm back home for a few weeks. I got you. That's good. Little break. That's good. Did you enjoy your ride? Wow, I don't know what that was, but that was a deep, deep in between a dog howl and like a like a human howl or something. I don't even know how to explain it. That was coming from over the next farm over. Wow, that was like 300-400 yards away. When I was what is this? When I was a brewer, I stuck myself and missed the Superior by a millimeter. Wow. Oh man, I couldn't imagine. You're lucky there. Oh yeah, Mrs. Linda. Good idea. I dropped the ball on that one. It was insane. I loved it. I watched it on 20 speed, saw so much more. Wow. Thank you. Let me see. I know I missed somebody. Okay, no, I didn't. You know me. Yes, brother Mike. I read every comment. It's just a habit. I don't know why. Her name was Pandora. Thank you. That's a beautiful. Excuse me. That's a beautiful name. Pandora, Mrs. Linda. Ah, excuse me, guys. Pardon me being so rude and gross. Oh, I didn't get his mom's name. Damn, the street light went out. I put the street light out with the light. It went right out. It's dark over here. I mean, that storm has blackened everything up. I guess I better stop shining the light. Tell Jim blessings to here and all your family. Absolutely, Brother Raymond, I will. Thank you so much. You do the same for me and for us. Many prayers, white light, love, and blessings to you and your family, my brother, and everyone in here. Oh, yes. Amen. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone who wants their channels linked up, let me know. Yeah. Thank you, Brother Raymond. Thank you for that. That's really awesome, man. I appreciate that. You guys go above and beyond for us. Amen, Mr. Carson. RG says if I was green, he would not have cared. I we had well, we still do. We have family members of color. I just lost an uncle. He was he was not only my uncle but my best friend. He was everything. He taught me a lot, and you would never know if you know. Um, Love you too, Brother Raymond. We need to reach out to those who are alone and need friends. Yes, we do. That's facts. There are a lot of lonely people out here in this world. You hit that right on the head. That's right, Janelle. Thank you, Little Foots. Much love. Yeah, Uncle Quentin, Uncle Quentin was a man that he'd do anything in the world for you, and he died. He passed away of COVID. It was sad. When I come back home, hopefully soon, maybe we can go. Absolutely, absolutely, Billy. You let me know when you're up this way. Um, absolutely. Um, we've got some other folks coming up. Got if you haven't already, Billy Shoot, if you want to check out a really awesome channel in person, and I mean literally, he's the most lovable person you ever meet. Um, which he got me into. He convinced me to start a channel, and he didn't even know it. But Long Island Bigfoot, Mike, his name's Mike. If you're not a member of his channel, go check him out. Um, he's he's connected to the forest, to the beings, and there's nothing fake about him. What you see is what you get, and he doesn't make any excuses. I'm gonna tell you, man, he is an original. He is that. He was one of the first channels that kicked off. I think he was the first channel that actually kicked it off. To be, of course there was many channels, but I'm talking about like real, like not full of editing and crazy stuff. Like the same thing, that I do. That's why and how I started and do what I do with my channel. I never knew how to edit and still don't today and don't want to. And Mike, I'm pretty sure Mike can edit and stuff, but he doesn't. And it's raw, in your face, 100%. Whatever's going on, he's going to show you. And he doesn't like boost everything up. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these platforms, they'll make up things just to keep it flowing or just to keep the views. He doesn't do that. He doesn't have to do that. But yeah, he's awesome. Check him out if you get a chance. He's in here somewhere. He came in. He's driving. He's got on that 7-hour trip. I didn't know it was 7 hours. He's still got 4 to go. I missed something big. Obviously, he's going up to. I don't know the town, but it's up. He's up. He's going to be up by Lake Champlain. Poor Carson, I would have been right beside you. I'm lost on that. He is on the road. And of course, thank you and your family for prayer. Absolutely, brother. Let me see. I miss Billy. Tell your medicine man we love him and thanks for help. Absolutely, brother Raymond. I will definitely do that. Tammy. Let's see. You guys are my family. Been by myself for a while, and now I'm happy. When you go live, gives me something to look forward to. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you. I'd never lie to you guys, and that's just not who I am. And I'm gonna tell you something. I needed to hear that. That's close to my heart. I really appreciate that. Not much love to you for that, and respect and blessings. Yeah, I've been watching Mike for a few years now. Okay. Yep. He is, man. He's the guy. He's the GOAT. I used to hit him up on his videos because I couldn't believe there's Bigfoot out there on Long Island. I know, right? I know. Until we all got out there and we started, seeing for ourselves, they are literally everywhere. Literally. I don't care where you're at, man. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely amazing. I've been in small towns like this and go into their little cities or their little where everything happens. Thank you, Tammy. I know, I can speak for each and every one of us. I know we all love you. I went to McDonald's not too long ago and they were at the drive-through parking lot. It was amazing. Mike's going to Lake Champlain, and looking for Champ. That's the name. I couldn't think of the folk tale behind it. Yeah, everywhere. I tell people Bigfoot is a lot closer than you think, my friend. Absolutely. There you go. There you go. Mike from Ontario Bigfoot. He said they've had them in the car riding with them, where they've left finger smudges on the window as they're driving down the road. And I believe it 100% because I've sat in my truck doing lives and they were in the back window of my truck and in the tree behind my truck. Like they were just hanging out with everybody. And I truly believe that they enjoy the ones that are loving, good-hearted. I think they literally sit down beside us and hang out. It definitely is, Mr. Carson. Brother Raymond's a good person. He's a good soul. Mike's going. Let me see. I know I keep missing. That's why I like reading everything. All right. Yeah, I got it. I've been saying it for weeks. I got to get on the ball, get back on track. Every time I do, something happens. Of course, it's the busiest time of the year right now, but we're going to get on it. I needed that, Tammy. I really did. You guys always lift me up. I'm very fortunate to have met everyone here. Me too, Janelle. Me too. They can, yes, they absolutely they can. I've got footage of them doing it. Mark, he's a moderator on here, brother Mark, and he caught one walking, following me with his arm swinging, and he was in flesh, and then he went right into a cloak form as he was walking away from me. Sabbath, love people talking, love noise. Yes, they do. Strong, respectful, honest. I respect you and appreciate it. Yes, sir. I agree with you, Brother Raymond. Mr. Carson is a man of many talents and a very smart man. I have the utmost respect for him. Mrs. Linda, same thing. They are wonderful, wonderful people. Wonderful. Each and every one of you are. I'm not singling just certain people out. I feel like I know each and every one of you personally. Like I've been with you and hung out, and. Hello, Miss Alice and Miss Audrey. Very nice to speak to you, and I appreciate it. Where did I missed that one. What did Tammy say? Hold on here. I'm missing everybody. You always make my day when you go live. I'm bored at home with nothing to do and love talking to you guys. See? I always think I'm bothering you guys. That's why in the beginning I used to get on and go live as much as I could, and even when I was extremely busy, I'd still pop on and pop off, and I'm gonna go back to that. I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing, and as long as I'm not driving, I'm gonna get back doing that. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, Mr. Carson, she is. My phone is going to die. If I'm gone, it's my phone. Okay, Brother Raymond. Plug that bad boy in. Don't leave us. They say you will remember us. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. No, never think you're bothering us or we wouldn't be here. I know. I know. I'm that kind of person. I'm like, believe it or not, I uh I get weirded out when I hear myself talking. That kind of, you know what I mean? Like I got to make myself talk, and I got plenty to talk about all the time. But it's like I'm always thinking these people don't want to hear me. They don't want to listen, or not listen, but they got better things to do. I'm always thinking like that. Let me see. I'd rather have 5 true friends than five. That's right, Miss Linda. Amen. Linda G, thank you. Sorry, the thing didn't put the L in front of. Oh, I got you. I got you. Billy, we miss when you don't go live, but I want your family to get all your love, and we appreciate the time you give us. Absolutely. Thank you, Brother Raymond. Thank you for that. That means a lot. Ow! That mosquito just bit me. Never think you are bothering. I know. I know. You guys tell me all the time. I know. I needed this tonight, though. You guys give me a boost every time, and Mr. RG, there he is. The legend. Chores are now semi-done, so I'm going to listen now. Mr. RG is a busy man. And tell your family we appreciate them sharing you. I will. I definitely will. Jen doesn't mind. She's in there watching. She records the soap. She's like big time in the soap operas. I guess you call them that. I don't know. But when she hits that play button on the recorded shows she saves, you got to clear the room. Billy, RG, and I were discussing the TikTok video you sent. Yeah, there's a lot more that goes with that, but I figured I'd show that part of it. Yes, man, I don't have any true friends anymore except guys I work with. Now, hopefully you guys, I stay to myself too much anymore and just work since white. Yeah, I know that feeling too, Billy. I came from a whole nother world. I didn't have any friends until I started this platform. And now I've got so many friends, so many family members, and it's amazing. I never dreamed that it would be like this. I just didn't. I used to get on social media and these different platforms on YouTube, different channels, and I'd see all these people arguing and putting each other down, and I said, wow, it's so sad, and she needs to come on lives more. She will. The school started back, Brother Raymond, and she's as busy as I am with the bus. She drives the bus, and when she gets off that bus, she is ready just for silence, and she unwinds and gets cooking and stuff like that. And then once she loosens up a little bit, she'll jump on with me. I don't bother her too much when it comes to this. But she did tell me that she's gonna start coming on with me, do some duets or something, some questions and answers live, stuff like that. I'm gonna start mixing it up a little bit. But yeah, it's thank you, Janelle. Thank you. I love you guys too. I truly do. I play pool on my phone to unwind. I think Jen plays bingo. We have 4 good friends and my family here. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, that's someone. That's awesome, buddy. There's still good people out here. I love the Bigfoot community, but like you said, some people go at each other for what? Come, yeah, exactly. And that's why when I started witnessing that, I'm not bashing anybody's channels or anybody. When I started seeing that, I said, I want to start a platform. I want to start a channel, and I want to create an area where people can come to and relax and speak their minds and feel wanted and feel loved. And that's why I did this channel, because you know we need, like Brother Raymond said, we need more positive in this world. We need to come together and look out for one another. And what better way than to get together like we do? And as well as I do, you know, just us alone as a family will allow other people to see it. And they have. I see it growing. And they see us, and we get along. We don't bicker, and everybody's supportive of one another and loves one another. And hopefully that generates more love, and it kind of gets people's attention, and it slowly pulls them in, or quickly. They have to find their inner peace. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So many people are programmed. That's a whole nother night and a whole nother story. But people are scared to look outside of their domain. They only go off of what they've been taught and what they know. Anything outside of that is it's like a horror movie to them. It's I've seen all walks of life. I've dealt with all walks of life, and there's so many people out here that are asleep behind the wheel. It's insane. It blows my mind, even though I've seen it over and over and over. But I mean, I'm talking about just about in all walks of life, any topic, anything you want to discuss. There's so many people that just aren't on board because they're asleep. They're allowing everything they've been taught to rule everything that they try to do in life. Oh, wow, Mrs. Linda. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. Wow. Oh, you got to explain that to him. It's up to you, but oh, man. What a gift. Wow. Wow. That just gave me goosebumps. Mm. Woo. I don't know why I keep. Maybe I'll do it this way. Mr. Carter, thank you. Yes, sir. Yes. 1,000%. Mrs. Linda is. It is. Alan, good to see you, Alan Gooder. Good to see you, my brother. Thanks for dropping in. Much love and blessings to you, sir. That's crazy because I used to help all the elderly ladies in my neighborhood. I cut all their yards for free and worked on their houses and stuff. Wow, that's why I got the goosebumps. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you for that, Mrs. Linda. Wow. Wow. Yes, it is awesome. It's beautiful. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, brother Billy. Wow. That is definitely a beautiful message. Wow. All right, Kevin. Good. Thanks for dropping in, my brother. You take care. Much love, prayers, blessings to you. They are sweet, pretty older ladies holding hands. They went to when they want you to know that they love seeing you again. That is wonderful. Thank you for that, Mrs. Linda. Yes, I am too, Brother Billy. I am too, my friend. That's awesome. We all came here tonight for a reason. That's a fact. Wow. We all are so blessed. I'm so grateful. Yes, we did, Mr. Carson. Tammy, and you guys have made my night, each and every one of you. You picked me right up out of that slump. I only say what I'm told. That's right. So grateful you do. Wow. I'm speechless, really. And I know, it hit me right here. Hmm. Hey, good to see my friend. You and Mrs. Linda, love you both. Us too. Thank you, Tammy. You guys gonna make me cry. I got teary eyed when Mrs. Linda told Billy. I know, bro. I instantly got teary eyed when Mrs. Linda said, "It's love, it's happiness." Wow. Love you guys. Love you too, brother. uh, yes. Let me see. What did Miss Billy? You should tell them my one sentence from my Bigfoot leader. I know it, but I know a couple. I know a few of them. Okay, let's go with a fun time tune. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Go, Billy. Absolutely. We we have him surrounded in white light and love, prayers and blessings. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, what do you guys think? Let me show you. Let me show you if it's still gonna do it. Watch this storm out on the bay. Look at that. Woo! It's lighting up the sky. Oh, yeah. So, do you mind, Mrs. Linda? I'll speak. I'll tell the story if you want me to, but if it's okay if you don't. Okay. Um. So 2 days ago, I guess now it's been 2 days now. Molly girl our dog, our other member of our family. That's how we look at her. She's getting older. Um, she's actually my granddaughter, my grandbaby's dog, and Haley's. We all share, and she went blind the other night, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was, I tried to, I did the research, I did everything, and then I came up with, you know, pretty much pinpointed what it was, but I still wasn't sure. And then I, been busy with the farm and just everything. And I got a call from Mrs. Linda. Says I have something I need to tell you. I got to share with you. I said okay. So I called her, and she said I need to tell you. I'm supposed to tell you that the trouble's in the water. And I said, oh, and guys, I'm kid you not, and I'm not saying it like this because I'm telling the story and Mrs. Linda's on here, any of that. I'm telling you the God's honest truth. As soon as I read that, literally, with the period at the end, I about fell on the ground. I about fell out of the chair. Because what has attacked Molly's eyesight is the well water. And if it wasn't for Mrs. Linda sending me the message that she received, I would have never known, for a fact. Like that gave it facts. That's 100% evidence of what caused Molly's blindness. I would have never known. And then, besides that, it was two things with troubles in the water. And the other thing was running the combine with all this heat and dry. The combine caught on fire, and I ran it down in the creek to put the water the fire out in the head of the. Yeah, well, it's Mr. RG also pinpointed it too. He nailed it. It's bacteria and parasites, and yeah, very bad. And so we had the well guy come out. He came out. Well, Jen did. She set the appointment up and had the well guy in the county and EPA, and they tested the water. We're supposed to get. We're going to find out exactly whatever everything they found in the test in a day or so, probably by Monday. And but yeah, and this well's not that old, by the way. It's only like, I'll say 8 years old, something like that, 7, 8 years old. And it's a commercial well. It's 350, 375 foot deep. But we have very hard water here because of the salt water, living so close to the bay. It's the kind of hard water that smells like rotten eggs when you take a hot shower. Yeah, me too, Tammy. I mean, you couldn't planned it if you planned it. That's what I'm saying. If it was planned purposely to be said to me, you couldn't have planned it any better or said it at the better time. If you understand what I'm trying to say, I'm not good at explaining things anymore, but literally, the person that told Mrs. Linda, and when she told me, you can't get it any clearer than that. You can't, like, it would have took me like a couple of weeks, and I doubt I would have figured it out through the county or the well guy. Maybe the well guy, I don't know. But I have more faith where the message came from, the warning, than I do a test. And I know I shouldn't be like that, but I know, when I get those messages or if I hear it, and let me tell you something, when it comes from Mrs. Linda, you better listen. Yes, Mr. Raymond, I agree. Oh, I missed him. Mr. Raymond, I agree, and thank you for the Dolans. Raymond is my middle name. Oh, wow. There's spiritual connection that transcends physical normalities, connected through spirit while we all have abilities. Mrs. Linda is very, yes, she is. Amen on that. Yes, she is. Mr. RG, you have sulfur producing bacteria if the hot water smells like rotten egg. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yes, sir, Mr. RG. My apologies. I get all mixed up. Um, um, yes, it does. It smells exactly like that. And then they're saying that there was a lead issue up in town, which is 21 miles from here, and still to this they they found the lead in the city water, which it's city water and sewer in town, 21 miles. They found that 2 years ago, and they still have not fixed the issue. And they said they may not be able to. Now, how true that is, I don't know. I'm not real familiar with the different water issues and stuff, but I just know when I hear bad things, obviously I know that's, or um, names that aren't supposed to be associated with water, I know that shouldn't be, or that's not right. Lead can cause blindness among other. Yep, Mr. RG. That's why I was saying, I'm only 21 miles from that mess, and it has me wondering because we have a lot of creeks. We got three waterways that split. Like I'm in the middle of three waterways. I got the Chester River, the Chesapeake Bay. The Chesapeake Bay is right across the street from me. The Chester River is 2 miles from me to the right, and then we got two small creeks to the left of me. So I actually got 4 or 5 water sources, natural water sources, running through here, and it has me concerned. Ever since the county told me about the lead, it's drove me crazy all day thinking about it. Yeah, it is. It is, Billy. A lot of Raymonds. Well, that you do, Mrs. Linda. You do a wonderful job. You and Mr. RG are such help and loving folks and family. That's how it is in Flint, Michigan. They have lead water and they aren't doing anything about it. It's been about 4 or 5 years now. Wow, Tammy. I thought I read something or watched something on YouTube about that. And I think PA has some issues because they did some fracking out in PA, and they said their water's really messed up now. Absolutely, Mrs. Linda. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Praise God. Amen. It would be something we all got together one time. Just one time, one day, all in the same place in person. That would be, oh man, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. All right, Mr. Carson. Much love and prayers to you, sir. White light. Blessings to you and your family. Sleep well tonight. Does the vet think that Molly may? Yes. Yes. Jen talked to the assistant, and she told Jen what we did, and um, Jen told her that what you and I talked about with the distilled water, and she said that was the best move we could have made. and that 5 to 7 days that she should start seeing, getting her eyesight back. Um, Now, if it had been over 30 days, she said not so quick. She said we'd have to get her some drops, and then anything. I'd have to ask Jen again. Anything over 3 months, on for an animal, especially Molly's age, because I didn't know dogs get cataracts and just like humans and so forth. But anything over 3 months, it's too damaging, and that it's a greater possibility that her sight won't come back. I miss Sharon. Sharon's in here. Where did I see? I miss Sharon. Where? Hey, Sharon, good to see you. Much love and blessings to you. Thanks for dropping in. I know it was like an infinity when I found you all. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm here. That's wonderful. Good to see you. I was all alone thinking, I'm happy she'll get her. Yeah, me too. It's really upsetting to see her bumping into things. And Molly's older. I mean, granted, she's 13, but she still has her wits, about her, and she's very active. Um, Now, I'm not saying she doesn't sleep a lot, but she has her every day where she wants to go outside, run around a solid 5 minutes, just wide open, and then she likes coming back and laying in the sun on the porch. And some days she'll lay out there all day and just sun. She loves laying in the sun. Yeah, it's getting closer. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder. Yeah, I'm so grateful to have each and every one of you, man. I know I say it over and over, but I mean it, because every time I think about something good or positive, you guys are always in that on that list at the top. And it's a beautiful thing. Um, Very grateful. So grateful. These, as we all know, it's really trying times out here right now. Everything's so expensive for everyone, and it's just, you know, it's why I agree with each and every one of you, Mr. Brother Raymond, and we all have to stick together. And you see somebody, ask them to give them a hug if they look down, even if they don't. I've never been that kind of person to like reach out to a stranger, but if I seen you in need, I would at least step out and say, "Hey, is there anything I can do?" But I mean, I've gone as far as, since I've been with you guys, I've asked people, "Do you need a hug? Can I hug you? You look sad today," and you wouldn't believe how much it helps them, how much it brightens their day up. Well, I got to go to work early every weekend, laugh, but I enjoy it. Let me see. Enjoy it. God bless all you guys, girls. Thank you for cheering me up. Absolutely. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, brother Billy. You've done your part, that's for sure. You cheered me up. Thank you, thank you. Stay safe, brother, and prayers and much white light and love and blessings to you, sir. Stay in touch. Don't be a stranger, and I'll try to do the same. You as well, brother. You as well. All right, guys. I guess I'll go ahead and jump off here, and um, I got I got another video I'm gonna put up when I get off here. It's part 2 to the one I put up. I actually put that video up last night right before I laid down, and it amazed me how long it took to go up. It never takes that long to upload, so I don't know what happened there. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, guys. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you guys for being a part of my life. You guys are what keeps me going. Yeah, combine call it. Yeah, just, you know, your undercut and overcut, it piles up in areas it shouldn't, and it got up around the belt, and and ignited the friction, caught it on fire. You too, Tammy. Have a good night. Prayers, blessings to you. Much love. All right, guys. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys. Keep your eyes open for the next video. I'm going to post it up. I'm going to upload it now as soon as I step off here. Absolutely, Miss Linda. I definitely will. Love you, Mrs. Linda, Mr. RG. Much love to both of you. Love the rest of you guys to the moon. You guys get some good rest tonight. Sleep well. Blessings to each and every one of you. See you on the next one. That's Mike, Long Island's trademark.